Look at that bad boy. Now, I'm not sure if this is an Army issue or if it's a privately owned and camouflaged, but holy mackerel. That is cool. It's kind of like right in between a pickup truck and a tractor trailer truck. It's more tractor trailer, but which would make it kind of small, but it's pretty cool. It's definitely all Army looking, right? Even got the stencil on there like they would. And these tires are big. These are like full-sized, at least 4 foot tall. And this is put on here temporarily. It looks like it's sitting on the Kingpin of the tractor trailer Kingpin. Yep, that's definitely a Kingpin. Can't get in here. There's spider webs and stuff, but you can see that's where the that's where you would hook up your Kingpin on your semi-truck trailer. And they've got this platform here is hooked into that to start with, and then this piece right here just kind of is developed to just, once it's in the Kingpin, it just sits right on top of the skids. Now these skids are going up at an angle, so when you back up to hook up to a trailer, you might not quite be the right height. These skids are gonna grab your trailer and push it up, and then the Kingpin can just drop right into place. So once you get up a little farther, these pieces here, left and right, would grab underneath your trailer and push it down, so the whole Kingpin platform angles, and then your pin would go right in there, and it gets guided in. Most of these guys drive so good that they just drive right in and the pin goes right into place. They've pretty much got their height down and they just drop it right into place. But in case you're just a little bit off, it can lift you up a little bit. Kingpin platform will lift you up a little bit. And if you're just a little bit off, it'll shove it over to the side. And then it's got a pintle hitch on this. That's what this is, guys. So if you don't know what a pintle hitch is and you're curious, sometimes you'll see a trailer that, instead of having a ball hitch receiver that kind of looks like this and it sits on a ball, it's got a big donut looking thing, big round metal piece, circular. And what they do is they just drop that in here, and then it just drops down into here, and then you close that baby up, and now the donut shaped circle that's on your trailer is inside this, and it can go, you know, that way your ball hitch will let you go like this and this and a little bit like this and this, but this thing, when you have it in there, it can go up and down. It can go, as you're turning a corner, the whole piece will slide around. Instead of spinning on a ball like this, the piece on the trailer is kind of sliding around inside this, like, so that's pretty cool. And then you unlock it and pull it back up here. Then here's your power hookup right here. That's wow, is that a 16, 12 pin or something like that? That is old style right there. And then this is where you'd hook your chains on, your trailer chains. Just slap them right on there. Very cool. Look at the leaf springs on this bad boy. Wow. That is really a neat. I'm not sure if they're all like that, because you usually don't get to see them up close because they're always underneath the trailer. But look at that. That is some heavy duty. This thing is made to haul some serious weight. Some serious weight. Probably like 60 tons, maybe 80,000 pounds easy. That's what a normal truck, I think, is set up to haul. Look at that. So you got, that might be an air intake right there, because you can see kind of a screen up there, and it goes down and in. So if they end up going through some deep water, a lot of times you'll see that. So if the engine kind of gets underwater a little bit, the air intake is actually coming from way up high. And then that's obviously your exhaust right there. But this thing here, so you got air hoses on it too. Almost looks like a little engine. Like you could grab something with a winch and pick it up and move it around and drop it on top the platform here. Let's take a look at this. So that looks like an air intake screen on that, and then it comes down and goes up underneath and goes into your turbo or your engine for your air intake there. So, and yeah, I'm thinking that was some sort of little thing, and it could pivot, you know, that might be a pivot point where it turns. So you start like this and you turn it in and drop your load on top of this, but I'm not sure what the heck that would be for, actually. Maybe to carry tarps, you know, but that thing must weigh a ton. So how do you get that off there if you want to take it off without a forklift or anything like that? Because that piece of metal that's on the top there, holy mackerel, that thing's got to weigh 300-400 pounds probably. Crazy. Let's do a walk around, look up underneath here a little bit. There's all your hydraulic lines. Look at how easy it is to get to your carb. I don't know if this got, yeah, this probably still got a carburetor on it, diesel engine here. I don't know if it's fuel injection. I don't know how old this thing is, but that's your throttle controls right there. Yeah, I'd have to really go back over. I haven't done a pre-trip inspection on anything that I've been hauling for many, many years. So I'd have to go back through and brush up on everything before I was able to get underneath there and really do a thing, really do a look at it. But 2 fuel tanks, one on either side. I showed you the one earlier with the same do not overfill. And then just a simple cab. It's not a sleeper. Actually, it looks like it might have a cloth roof up here and a cloth back. So you can go, yeah, it is. Yep, I didn't notice that till just now. You can go commando on a hot summer day, or if it's nice out, take that cloth off and it's open air. Pretty cool. I'm not going to open any of their boxes. They got some sort of toolbox or control, maybe hydraulic controls for that. Here's your 2 mounts for your air hoses that would go to a trailer. That's just being held there. Those are just points where you hang them. Then when you hook your trailer up, you go over there. I'm surprised they painted them like that, because usually you want to have one, I think they're both air brakes, and you want to know which one's which. You can see one of the handles is yellow. Oh, I see they got it painted on the front side. Yellow on this one, yellow on the handle. That'll let you know which one to hook it up to on the trailer. So, but interesting, huh? And just do a little pan around here. Look at these boats. I think belong to the marina, and they rent them out. See number 3 on it right there. So they'll rent these out in the summertime. They have them in the water. They just had the hurricane up here, so oh, I didn't realize I was zoomed in. That's better. Just had the hurricane here in South Carolina, and this whole area, Hurricane Helene. And so they got these out of the water. What they'll do is they just pick these up with a forklift, bring them over to the docks, which are right over that berm right there, drop them in the water, and then they leave them at the docks. And in the summer, on the weekends, people come and rent them. It is a Sunday, but it's a little slow on the lake today, even though it's just gorgeous. I was actually out on the water a little while ago on a boat, myself, pontoon boat. And there was a fair number of people out for the area that we were in, but nothing like on you know, Labor Day or Memorial Day or something like that. Just beginning of October here. So, all right, guys. Thought you might be interested in that bad boy. Check it out. If you want to see more cool videos on stuff like this on our channel, click that button there. That'll be a video. Click this button here to go to our channel. We've got like 1,500 videos of all kinds of different stuff, from machinery like this to locations to weather events, and also animals and travel and all kinds of stuff. Please hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. See you.